Okay, so in this episode, I'm going to show you how you can use reCaptcha invisible. I think if you know about CAPTCHA, you have to know about the reCaptcha. reCaptcha is a kind of CAPTCHA designed by Google, and it's tough on bots and easy on human. That means it protects your form or your website from spamming or from robots. That means the bot, if you have created some kind of program which click the form, fill the form and then click the form, so this will prevent that action. So this means reCAPTCHA proves the submission of the form is done by the humans. Okay, but here in this episode I'm going to talk about invisible CAPTCHA. So if you have heard about the CAPTCHA, if you have ever seen the CAPTCHA, you have probably seen it like this. So here we are, the first ever the CAPTCHA is like that, but now it is redesigned and the CAPTCHA is now like this. It's like this, you have to click, then it will go and hit right so that it will confirm you are a human, not a bot. But I am talking about only the invisible CAPTCHA. Invisible CAPTCHA is just like a CAPTCHA, but it's not visible. That means the user on your form is not going to see any kind of CAPTCHA, but Google is using its artificial intelligence and the machine learning process to make these things valid, and you just have to put the CAPTCHA in your form and done. So let's see how we can do that with Laravel. So here I am with the package. The link of this package is in the description, but anyway, it's Albert CH Invisible CAPTCHA on the GitHub. You just have to install this package on your Laravel and it's super easy to use. So let's see how we can use that. So here I am with my test website of Laravel. That means I have fresh installation of Laravel, and let's install this package in our Laravel project. So copy this command and paste it here, and you have to run this and this will run, and you can see it's done. And let's see what the next step we have to do. We just have to get this in our providers list. So open project and open config folder, then app.php, scroll down till we are getting the providers. So here are the providers and here are the list of providers. So let's add it here and close this after saving. Let's see what the next process is. Okay, so next process we have to move this copy from here and then open .env file, and anywhere we can put it. And now we have to register ourselves on the CAPTCHA website. So here I am on the reCAPTCHA website. So when you come here it's like this, but you have to go here to get the reCAPTCHA. So click here and you will land on this page. Now just give the label. So I will give test for Laravel, and invisible CAPTCHA I'm going to use. So let's add this invisible CAPTCHA, and my domain name is test.dev. Accept and hit register, and yes, it's giving all the details here. So now we have the site key. So copy this from here, go to .env file and paste instead of this, and copy site secret key, paste it here again. Okay, so let's keep it open and let's open this resources folder, views folder, and let's create a file called form.blade.php, and here I will create HTML5 markup, create, let's give a br tag, call lg, and let's say offset of 4, then again call lg of 4, and what happened? Yeah, so here we have to give dot. So now we have these things, so let's get the bootstrap CDN. So get bootstrap, I think bootstrapcdn.com. Let's quickly get this link from here, paste it here, and now create the form action. Let's say store, and here I will create firstly simple input box, class form control, and simple one submit button, which having class of btn success. Okay, and as we are on a Laravel, so we have to give csrf underscore field, and yes, everything is good. Let's create this, and for that we have to go here and let's copy this thing here, and I will say slash form, and here also form. Let's see, we have any controller? Yeah, I have the home controller. So inside home controller I will say form. So just uncomment, so comment this middleware. So here let's create a function called form, and what this will do, this will just return view of form. So this thing is like this. Okay, so we have created the route, we have created the form. Let's go to project slash form, hit enter, and we can see we have this form, simple form, and we have this submit button, and we don't have any store function here. So let's just create a store function here. So a store, this will be a post request. Okay, and let's create function here which is saying store, and because it will get request QUEST, then again request, and let's for now return request all. So return request all, save this file and go here, type something, submit here, and it says route not found because I think we have not given any post method here. Okay, so method will be post. So yes, submit this, and route does not found, so we have to give here form. Okay, go back, type anything, and yes, we are getting token, but we are not getting any kind of name. Give the name is, let's say name, simply name. Go here, refresh, and yes. So what reCAPTCHA is going to protect? Let's suppose I have jQuery CDN, so I will type jQuery CDN. So I am going to demonstrate you. So let's copy this script, paste it here, go at the bottom, create a script on document ready. I am going to get the form and then submit. Let's give ID of form, and what I am doing here, I am just giving when the page load I am submitting the form, so there is no human interaction with this. So let's go here and refresh the page, and you can see it's just saying the token is here. I am not clicked. When I press back, you can see it's again submitting the page because I have used the jQuery CDN. So how we will protect this? So now comes the reCAPTCHA, and let's simply call this by @CAPTCHA. So let's suppose I will give it here @CAPTCHA, simple thing. So go here, and we have to firstly prevent this so that we can refresh the page. So go and here, and yeah, so we have, so let's just view source, and we can see we have this div of reCaptcha. Along with that, you can see it says powered by reCaptcha. This is the invisible captcha. You cannot see any kind of captcha here, but the captcha is present at the bottom. You can see it's here. Okay, so let's call something cool. So go here, and we want to check whether our captcha is working or not. So when I uncomment this, go here, refresh the page, and it's loading again. Why is that? Because we have not provided any kind of validation, so we have to provide for the reCaptcha validation. So let's go, and here, before returning anything, let's call this validate and dollar request, comma, and here comes the gCaptcha validation part. So let's go to gCaptcha documentation and copy this validation from here, paste it here, and in the form I'm going to check if there is some kind of errors is greater than 0, then for each loop of errors, arrow all, and error again, and here I am just going to echo out error. So let's go here, refresh, go back, and you can see now it says the gCaptcha response is required, and you can see the page is continuously loading, because every time page loads, the jQuery is going to submit the form, and because we have the gCaptcha reCaptcha, it's not going to submit. But wait, when I comment this out, go here and refresh the page, and now when I type something in the form, hit submit, it's going to submit, and you can see the fields we are getting, even the reCaptcha is here. So this is the invisible reCaptcha. One more thing, you can see we have created .env file, and these things are here. So batch hide, so it is false, so this is the batch hide. So if you don't want to show this reCaptcha here, just make it false, or make it true here, and you can see now reCaptcha batch is even not here, and in your website you are using reCaptcha and it's totally invisible, not present, but when I hit here submit, and I will get the reCaptcha, that means my reCaptcha is here, because I'm human, I'm clicking it, so it's validating me. But when I hit submit via jQuery, it's not going to validate. This is reCaptcha. If you like this episode, don't forget to share this video with your developer friends, so that everyone get the knowledge of best thing called Laravel. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you have any problem, please feel free to comment me. If you have any request, please feel free to comment me, and I'm going to solve your problem and going to complete your request. We will meet in the next episode with some new cool things. Bye bye.